Breaking news. Onitiri's property demolished. Apparently where she made her declaration. I believe in Oyo State. I'm not quite sure where, but listen. This is where she made her declaration for Yoruba Nation in Oyo State, and it's now been demolished, as you can see on the screen. Like I said, I am for Yoruba Nation, but I in no way, shape, or form support getting anything via violence. You cannot achieve Yoruba Nation via violence. And I've said it, if the people don't even know their rights as citizens, if they don't know their rights as citizens, then they can't even be part of the process for Yoruba Nation. So for people to be part of the process for Yoruba Nation, they first need to know their rights within Nigeria. So I'm advocating unequivocally, advocating for that everybody knows Section 14.2A and 14.2C of the Nigerian Constitution. 14.2A, the participation by the people in the government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this Constitution. 14.2C, beg your pardon, I'll say that again. That was 14.2C I stated. Let me state again. I'll restate it. Section 14.2A, sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all its powers and authority. Again, I'm going to state it again. They are basically telling them. So the police have been going around anyway, talking about the area. So everything she said apparently was said in this house. So the first place they went to was where they kept all the munitions and things. But see, they're talking about the car. Wow. Wow. So this is, I mean, what Onitiri has done here is totally wrong, and those who are supporting this Yoruba Nation, whatever they call themselves, they're not speaking for Yoruba people who believe in peaceful means in achieving their aims. The ethos of Yoruba people is Omoluabi, people of good character. That's what Yoruba's Omoluabi, what it stands for, the ethos. People of good character, Omoluabi. So you're of good standing, good character. You know, you're a child of good character. This is not displayed by using violence to try to achieve the aims that many believe in, not just yourself. We believe in it, but we do not believe that violence is the way to achieve that in no way, shape, or form. We rather believe that if the people begin to participate in the governance, which is why I'm stating Section 14.2A and 14.2C. 14.2A, sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all its powers and authority. 14.2A. 14.2C, the participation by the people in their government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. These are things that we need to make sure that our people are aware of. And she's not even made that effort. She's just told people, the people who she got to go and take over the stations and government house, attempt to take over the government house, they don't even know those two things. For you to be able to participate in any process, you need to know that you're a sovereign. And people must understand that. And as a sovereign, you have every right to question everybody in governance, because your powers as a sovereign give you the power to question your governance. What was done here by Onitiri is not acceptable. And that building apparently is the building that she used in making the announcement about we are declaring ourselves Yoruba Nation and all of that. And that is not acceptable. That is not how you achieve the goal of Yoruba Nation. I look at the case of how the Scottish National Party for over 70 years, where they started talking and discussing. They participated in the democratic process. Granted, we know it's flawed, and that's more reason why we need to participate in the process right now as citizens. With those powers, if we begin to hold those we elected to office to account, we can instruct them to put a referendum into the constitution where we can now all vote if we want to be part of Nigeria or separate. But no, not through violent means. I don't believe in that. I do not believe in that. So there's her. There you go. You see that? You see this now? So this is a house that's been demolished, and apparently she's they've demolished a lot of things. So they locked some things and they went in by force. So I'm just saying we should be aware. We do not support violence to achieve Yoruba Nation. The referendum is the way forward. You're watching Season the platform.